Okay, welcome back. If you watched the first film, we're going to finish off this. We're on turn 5 out of 8. I'm first player. So we're just going to carry on our game, aren't we? Put the nurses back on here. Or the Robinson Crusoe stuff. Right, so I have to put one of those down. Can you grab one of those for me? Yeah. Okay. And I'll have another one of those. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's, you can heal them if they're in sequence, can't you? Like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and so on. That's quite an interesting one, that is. This one, if you've got 3 of the same, you can put one nurse in there and heal them all, which is pretty handy. Dice. Over here. Okay, so we draft the dice. Our hospitals are looking pretty full.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah?
Oh.
I know.
All yellow and green this time.
Okay, do you want to have that? So, dear, look at that. Put that in there. Yeah. You'd be happy with that, wouldn't you? In, like I said, Eldritch Horror.
Yes.
Okay, right. So, put that to one side. So the high ones go here. The low ones go here. And the medium ones go here. And they're not too bad. Oh, they were 2 5s, weren't they? Trust me, they were 2 5s. Because it can't be a 6. Butterfingers. Okay. Now I'm player 1, so I get to choose ambulance first, don't I?
Yes.
So I'm going to take ambulance number 2. So you've got a choice to make.
Okay. I might as well take number 3 then.
Okay, so I get a blood bag because I'm first player. I go back in the bag. And I get first dibs. And I am going to take the anaesthesia. Yeah? So that leaves you with some stuff now.
I'm going to take cardiology.
Okay, the pharmacist goes out the game. Okay, my go? Okay, so I'm going to go straight to anaesthesia and discharge.
Yes.
Yeah? That was a pretty good go. Yeah? I'm going to use... I could get a hellish score here if I play my cards right. I'm going to use my physiotherapy to heal that to a 6, that to a 6, and that to a 6. Yeah? And then I'm going to use my hematologist to heal this one to discharge this one. Yeah? Because it would heal him up, but I can't use, because it's to use it twice, isn't it? The hematologist. I'm going to use my nurse here to discharge this. Yeah? And then I'm going to use a cardiologist is no good to me this round, believe it or not. But actually, yeah, no, it's alright. I'm going to use my paramedic to heal this 2 to a 3. No, this 3 to a 4. Yeah? And then I can heal 2 other 1, 2 or 3s. So this is going to go to a 4. And that one's going to go to a 4. then I can use my cardiologist to heal that to a 3. Yeah? I deal with neglect, so that 4 becomes a 3. Everyone goes back up. And I discharge 5, so that's 9 points. Right, I'll leave them there because if you can discharge more than 5, then it'll stop me getting the extra bonus points because of my administrator.
Okay.
Yeah? So they go there, they go there, they go there, they go back. And it is your turn.
It certainly is. Okay, so first of all I'm going to put a nurse in the crash centre to take that 1 to a 5. Then I'm going to use a nurse in imaging to take that 3 to a 4. Then I will use a nurse in cardiology.
Oh yeah.
To go to take that 6 can be discharged. The 5 goes up to a 6. The 4 goes up to a 5.
It's a good move.
I will then use my anaesthetist to discharge that 6 and change that 3 to a 4. My neurologist can go in there and treat that 5 to a 6.
Which means they can treat another 5.
Which means they can treat another 5. I'll treat that 1 to a 6 as well. And my microbiologist can go there.
Oh yeah, see what you're going to do.
Treat.
Well, you could discharge 2 people this turn.
Yes, yeah. He's going to treat that 6 to discharge him.
Yeah.
And then he's going to discharge that 1 as his ability. And that.
If you discharge.
Then I have a blood bank, and I'll discharge that 1 as well.
Yeah, so you've equalled me, so I don't get my bonus.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do you
Right, neglect.
Neglect, yeah.
So that goes to 1. That goes to 3. That becomes a 1. Oh, that becomes a 1.
That's not good, is it?
That becomes a 4. Oh, no, they're healed, aren't they? They're done.
Everyone goes back up. You've got 5 and 2. Remember, you've got your ability of your administrator.
Yes, so I've got a plus 1 point.
5 people, that's 9, 10 points you get from that. Yeah?
Yes.
They go back in the bag as well. And then you've got shift change. Okay, I'm first player still, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I'll put down a urologist, and can we have one of those? Okay, and that is a orthopedic, so that'll be 1 yellow up 3 steps. Yeah, and I think I would like another department off that stack.
Yeah.
And that is the isolation ward, which is, let me just check what that is. Isolation ward, I can never find them when I want to find them. Place a meeple on this department to treat and heal a patient of the value 1, 2 or 3, 1 step. That's a bit rubbish really, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it's 3 steps on
Oh no, it says 1 step. Place a meeple on this department to treat and heal a patient of value 1, 2 or 3, 1 step. It looks like 3 steps though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think it would be 3 steps.
I think it's 3 steps because the graphics, those graphics mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's 9 dice. So can I have the dice bag?
You can.
Okay. What's that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, got that. Okay. Can you grab those?
Yeah.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's put these out. The highest ones go here. Then we get a choice. Oh no, there's a 5. And then it is. It's as though it made it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That it made for it. Okay, so I get first dibs, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take number 3. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What do you take? So you'll get blood anyway. Yeah? And you'll become first player.
I think I've got enough low ones. I'm going to go for this one, number 2.
Okay. They go back in the bag. Your first pick.
Okay. I'm going to go for this one, which is Isolation Ward.
That urologist. Let's have a look, see what he does. This meeple heals a yellow patient. Heal a different yellow patient 1 step. Okay. I'm going to go for orthopedics. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That one goes out of the game. Okay. So you are first player, so you get to do all your work first.
Okay. So I think first of all I'll go to the crash centre.
Yeah.
And heal one of my wands. Which one am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to heal that yellow 1 to a 2, if I can find it. There we go. And then oh, yes. I will do a nurse on the isolation ward and choose somebody between a 1 from 1 to 3
And heal on 3 times.
to heal 3 times. I'm gonna go for that green and change him to 4.
Yeah.
That nurse is going to go on cardiology and change these to 6, 5 and 4. My anaesthetist is going to go on the trauma unit and discharge that 6, and then he's going to treat that 5 to a 6.
Yep.
I just realised I put that on.
Yeah. You'll lose points if you don't heal him.
anything to heal him with?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I
You can put him
cannot
in the
use.
pharmacy. Oh no, you've got no people. Oh yeah, you've got him. You can put him in the pharmacy, but that means you can't heal another one because you
Yeah.
haven't got another one.
Yeah.
So it depends what you want to use. Whether it's worth taking a point loss or using the blood to heal him up. It's up to you.
Yeah, I may use my blood to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to put my microbiologist in the pharmacy, and I'm going to treat that 4 to a 5 and that 4 to a 5 as his special ability.
Yep.
I'm going to use my blood bag to change him to a 2.
You've still got your neurologist.
Yes, I know. And my neurologist is going to go here on oncology and treat that 3 to 4, and then treat the other 3 to a 4. And that's as much as I can do this turn.
Yeah.
So that's
Neglect.
the only neglect, which goes down to 2.
So,
They all go back up.
and you get 1 point because you just discharged one person.
Yeah, it would have been nice to use the blood bag to discharge him. Another one, but
And then you've got shift change.
1 point.
Yeah, I have to point out that we're writing the points down on a bit of paper, but apparently in the main game you get a score tracker.
So shift change. My nurses go back. My specialists go back.
You done?
Yep.
Okay then. So, I'm going to put my haematologist into orthopaedics, which means I can heal a yellow up to 3 times. So this 3 goes to a 6, and the special ability haematologist means I can push this over by 1. Yeah, so that gets discharged. I can use my I can use my paramedic in imaging to heal this 6 to discharge and push this up to, because that's what I have 2 people who's 1 to 3, but I've only got 1. Push this guy up to a 4. Yeah. I can then use. Let's have a look now. I can use this. No, I can't. That's a bugger. That is a bugger. Oh yeah, okay, I can use this trauma unit to push this one up to a 5, and then I can use my cardiologist. Actually, I'll do that, right? I use my cardiologist to push that 4 to a 5, and then I can heal another 4, yeah? So put that to a 5, yeah? Then I can use a nurse in anaesthesia to put these all to 6, yeah? Because of the 3 of a kind. Yeah? And then I can use my pharmacy with a nurse, push that 4 to a 5, yeah? And then I can use my nurse in the clinic to discharge that 6, yeah? Then I deal with neglect, so that goes down to 4, that goes down to 3, they all get pushed up, yeah? I score 3, 5, but I get 2 points because I got. How many people did you
Just the one.
Just the one. So I've got more than you this turn. So that's 5, 6, 7 points for me. Yeah. And they go in there, and then we do shift change. We do that. You need to get the cards out first before you do the dice. And then we go on.
So we've got the neurologist and surgical theatre.
Yeah, that's a red person 3 times, isn't it? You get to choose.
I'm going to take another specialist. So we've got a microbiologist.
That's okay, just leave it there. So we've got a microbiologist and thingy, right, so now it's your dice, 9 dice.
Oh, there's only one that needs re-rolling.
Again. Okay, right, put so the highest ones. And then the low, oh, you get to choose actually because you're player 1.
I heard you like red.
Yeah. So you get to choose your amulets first.
I'll go for number 2.
Well, I guess by virtue I need to take number 3. So you get a blood. Yeah? You still remain first player. And these go back in the bag. You get first dibs.
Okay, which one do I want? I'll go for the surgical theatre.
Okay. You might have to put it down here for the camera, just move that down.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the microbiologist. Can I get a green person? Okay. And that means that that neurologist is out. So your first player, your first activation.
Okay. So. I'm going to use a nurse in my surgical theatre to take that 2 to a 5. Because he goes up 3.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my cardiology to discharge the 6, take the 5 to a 6 and the 4 to a 5. My anaesthetist is going to discharge that 6 and treat that 3 to a 4. My microbiologist is going to treat I need to discharge more, don't I? That has to be an equal one, doesn't it?
So you could treat the 5 and then any 5. Do you with me?
So I'm going to treat that 5.
But the only 5 you get is the red 5 or a thingy 5, isn't it?
And I'm going to treat that 5 to a 6. I'm going to use my blood bag to discharge that 1. Then my neurologist will go to oncology and treat that 2 to a 3 and that 2 to a 3. And my last nurse will go on the clinic and discharge that 1.
Okay, so deal with your neglect.
Ouch, this is going to 1, and this is going to 1. That's going to 3, and that one's going to 3. There you go, back up. And I've discharged 4, so that gives me 7 points.
Yeah. Shift change. No, leave them there because if I can't discharge, if I can discharge more than 4, then I get my bonus.
Shift change. I put my nurses back. I put my specialists back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my go. Yeah. I did have an idea in my head. Now I can't think what it was. Right, I'm going to put a nurse into physiotherapy and change that 5 to a 6, that 5 to a 6, and that 4 to a 5. Sorry, they need to go down. I will move them down in a second. Yeah? I'm going to put my microbiologist out. Or am I? I'm going to put my haematologist out. Yeah, and he can heal a yellow 2 steps. Yeah? So that 5 becomes a 6, and that 6 becomes a discharge. Yeah? This nurse is going to go into anaesthesia and discharge all of these 6s. Yeah? This cardiologist is going to go to the trauma unit and discharge that 6, and then he can discharge that 6. Yeah?
Oof.
Yeah, gets better. And then this microbiologist is going to go to the pharmacy and heal that 5 to a 6, then he can heal that 5 to a 6. Yeah? And then I'm going to spend 2 blood to discharge those 2. Yeah?
Wow.
Right, I've still got a person left. Yeah. Right. And then I'm going to use my paramedic in there to heal that 3 to a 4. And then that, because I can do 2 of 1, 2s and 3s, that 3 can become a 4 as well. So I've got no neglect to deal with. Yeah? Put it back up there.
That's a turn.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 17 points plus 2 for doing
So
the
that's
most.
19.
19 points. I think that might have just won me the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the people watching. This is the great thing about this game is I love the way that you engine build with this. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's all I've done is built an engine to get rid of those people. Shift change has happened. Yeah. This is the last turn.
Yes.
Now, so you're first player. So this one goes out. Well, you spent that, didn't you? Okay, and then you get one of those.
And we have orthopedics.
And then you choose. Oh, you're going to choose another one.
And allergy centre.
Allergy centre. So 9 dice. For the last
9
turn.
dice.
The game we played last night, I won by 4 points, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
And you was convinced I was leading by a lot more.
You're going to win by a lot more tonight.
Okay. Are you having a bad?
I
night?
predict.
You predict. I thought you were just having a bad day.
Okay, they need re-rolling. I think it's just those 2, isn't it? Oh, that one as well. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Big numbers.
So 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2. That's quite straightforward, really.
It is actually, yeah. You're first player, you get first dibs.
I'm going to take this one, number 3.
You've left me with a pickle, haven't you? I don't think I'm going to be able to discharge anyone this turn anyway, to be honest with you.
Well, you got rid of most of them last turn.
Yeah, but you got 2 people left. My hospital is efficient. Okay, I'm going to take number 2. And by virtue of taking that one, I get a blood, and I get first player. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So I'll take your people then.
Yes, indeed.
And then I get first dibs on here, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters now. I'll put my administrator there. Because in the way, I'm going to take the virologist. Can I get another green meeple? Green person?
You can.
Thank you. So I think I can see that there.
Okay.
Need to discharge some people.
Yeah. I would have liked the allergy centre, but I've just realised I've only got 2 greens.
I found one as well.
It might still be a good idea, because I can still get both of those treated, can't I? So.
What, with that? You won't be able to, because you have to have 3 people.
Has it got to be 3?
Or
or is it up
hang
to
on a
3?
second. Exactly 3 different.
Oh, in that
yeah.
case I'll take the orthopaedics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm player 1 now, aren't I?
You are.
Okay, so I'm going to use my cardiologist to treat this 3 to a 4, and that means I can treat that 3 to a 4. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use a nurse on anaesthesia to treat these 4s to 5s. Yeah? And then what's pants? Okay, I'm going to use my microbiologist to heal that green 4 to a 5, and then I can, because of his ability, I can heal this 4 to a 5, yeah? And then I'm desperately trying to actually discharge people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Good rat over there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to heal this guy to a 6, and then his ability is to push him another step, so that'll push him to discharge. Yeah? I'm not going to get a lot this turn. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
You are.
Oh, hang on. I've still got 2 nurses. I can heal them, 3 of them, up to 6. Yeah? And then I can only discharge one of them though, can't I?
Mm.
I can't do anything with this one either. So even though you've got lots of people, it's still a trick. So I'll just discharge another red. Yeah? And that's all I can do. This guy's wasted, isn't he? And this person's wasted as well, because there's nothing I can do with them. Yeah?
Yeah.
So
There's nowhere you can put them, is there?
I'll deal with neglect. That goes down to 4. They get pushed up there. I've got 2 gone, so that's 3 points for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. Right, I'm going to use my blood to discharge another one.
Yeah. So that's 5 points.
5 points. Because the blood's only worth 1 point, and that's a net gain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? And then we have shift change. I've just got that virologist as well. It's a complete waste of time. It's your go.
Okay. So I'm going to use a nurse on my surgical theatre to change that 4 to 5, 6
and then discharge.
And then discharge. I need
thinking?
Oh, I keep thinking that's the nurse's station and it's not. I did that last night. I need to get some of those reds discharged. I'm thinking the best way of doing it. One, two, three.
You could use your anaesthesiist.
Yeah, that would take 2 of them up to 6, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So that would be a 6 and that would be a 6. And then my neurologist. Oh, wait a minute. I have. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. The isolation ward takes a dice of 1 to 3 up by 3, so I can change that 3 to a 6.
Yeah, I can see what you're going to do here.
The orthopaedics adds 3 to a yellow die.
Yeah.
So I can take that one to a 6.
Yeah.
My neurologist, I'll put on oncology, he will discharge that one and then as his second action discharge that one.
Yeah.
My microbiologist can't do a lot, but
you can heal those 2 green
cards. Can he go on?
You'd be better off going on here
on
because you can change that to a 2 and that to a 2.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just got one of those going.
Yeah.
On. Yeah.
So I'll change those 2 to a 2 with my oncologist.
Yeah. You got.
And then
is that all your nurses gone? That's everyone done.
Yeah, that's everyone done.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even get rid of those other 2 6s.
Okay, so deal with your neglect.
Neglect takes that one to 4. That one to 4. Those 2 down to 2. Then they go up, and they go up. I've just discharged 3, so that gives
And
me...
it's 2 yellow as well.
Yeah.
So
that's 5. That's 6 points then.
Yeah. So that's the end of the game. So what's final scores?
I think you've well and truly beaten me.
I think that 17
10,
round did
20,
it.
21, 28, 34, 12, 21, 28, 38, 47, 52
52.
to 34. Yeah, I think you've well and truly beaten me.
Well done, Mrs. Green. So what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's only the second time we've played it, so I'm still getting used to it. But
that's your excuse, isn't it?
I like it because it's not a take that.
No. Because
you are playing your own game.
I mean, I suppose the only take that you're going to get is here.
Yeah.
I'm going to take
or here.
Yeah.
Taking the ambulances, but it's I like it.
Yeah, it's on Kickstarter at the moment, and like I say, we backed it at the deluxe level, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Because at the deluxe level, you get little plastic ambulances to actually put your dice into them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I think you get an expansion with it as well. But it's not horrendously expensive either on Kickstarter, so I'd highly recommend it. This is the first time I've ever done a print and play as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get it off the Kickstarter page, can't you?
Yes.
Now, obviously, you can imagine that the artwork on the actual game itself is going to be a lot better than that, yeah? But what I am going to say is that's pretty good, right? That works, doesn't it?
It tells you what you need to know.
Yeah, albeit you're going to get a fancy picture of someone on there and everything else, and, you know, these are stuck on cardboard and the boards are going to look nicer, and I believe the wards come kind of like that anyway. But yeah, even as a print and play game, this is actually really, really good. It's solid, absolutely solid. And like I said, we played it a couple of times now, haven't we? And it really hasn't taken us long to understand it.
No.
I mean, we've still got a cheat sheet. Like, it's brilliant because they give you a massive cheat sheet in the printout rulebook, and there's only a couple of typos in it as well that we've seen. But yeah, I mean, if you watch someone like Rado or someone like that, you'll see that they've got a really good prototype version from Alley Cat Games. But obviously, I think we're at 8 subscribers. So for the 8 of you who are watching this, I don't think Alley Cat Games are going to send me a prototype.
Probably not.
No, I can't imagine that. But yeah, I like it. Mrs. Green likes it. Do you?
Yes.
Good job. It doesn't come out till next year though. I think it's this time next year, isn't it? The Kickstarter's fulfilled.
I think so.
But yeah, I can't wait, and I think we're going to be playing this again and again and again until it arrives. Yeah. So that's us done. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and have a really, really good day. Bye.
Bye.